And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 6-point lead. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Warren. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Warren's got his first points of the night. Now Joseph. 8 points his last outing. Here's Davis. Davis setting the pick for Grant. And he makes good on the layup. Grant's got his first points in this one. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now, here's Butler. Here's Warren, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warren.
Looking at some numbers for Warren. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. The game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Bucks trail by 10. Warren the pass to Vujacic. Williams a screen on Grant. Butler kicks to Williams. Butler against Grant. Butler passes to Vujacic. 3-pointer. Rebound, Detroit. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now, here's Joseph. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Over in the corner, Williams jacks up a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Thompson a screen on Warren. Joseph the pass to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tell you what, you give Joseph a passing lane in these pick-and-roll sets, and he takes advantage of it.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Thompson against Butler. Pass to Udoka. Williams for 3. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Davis. Outside, Joseph. Thompson a screen on Warren. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Bucks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Outside Butler. They could use a bucket. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 7 points.
A great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Thompson a screen on Warren. Here's Joseph. Yes, that goes in. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Yeah, you've got to be careful in how you guard Joseph. Game plan discipline essential, especially when he's involved in the screen and roll.
Here's Udoka. Still scoreless. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Grant.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Joseph. He's got 8. Here's Davis. Off with the layup. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Vujacic kicks to Udoka. Williams from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pistons leading by 13. Davis with a screen on Warren. Outside, Joseph. Davis setting the pick for Joseph. Kicks it out to Ariza. They get it again. Pass to Grant. Joseph looking around. Second chance shot. Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring. Close in the paint.
Williams, a screen on Grant. Outside, Williams. Shoots the three. Thompson with the rebound. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Davis with a screen on Warren. Pass to Thompson. Ariza outside. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And this team knows how dangerous a scorer Davis can be, which is why they look to feed him often.
Inside. And finished off by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Warren inside. He's guarded by Davis. Outside, Joseph. Down low. And Thompson throws it down.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Bucks trail by 19. Warren the pass to Butler. Williams up on top. Williams sets a screen for Warren. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's the three. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Detroit. They're on a 20-7 run. And Joseph kicks to Davis. Driving to the basket. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Vujacic. Still without a basket. Back to Warren. Pass to Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And it's Grant in the corner. Now Davis. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Vujacic. The shot is good from Udoka. Udoka's got his first basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson, a screen on Warren. Another shot, and Thompson kicks to Joseph. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And a different look here for the Pistons. Adams, he's checked in for Thompson. Montejunas comes in for Davis. Gordon's checked in for Grant. And it's Andre Robertson in for Trevor Ariza. And so Brian Shaw decides to take a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Pistons, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Bass passes to Jennings. Here is House. It's back to Jennings.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bass. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Outside Gordon. Adams with the screen on Bogdanovich. Gordon the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Bucks trail by 19. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That's his first foul. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Corey Joseph. Up top, Jennings. Carter-Williams covering. Count the basket. That's 10 points for Brandon Jennings.
Man, love the concentration of Jennings down in the post now. Not panicking against the big fella. This little man taking his time and getting the shot to go down.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Jennings kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to House. To the middle. Here's Kaman. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Adams with the screen on Jennings. 5 on the clock. And Adams with the slam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now here's Jennings. 3-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Detroit Pistons out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now here's Carter-Williams. Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Bucks trail by 19. Here is House. Now Jennings from deep. They get it back. Here's Kaman. Outside Bogdanovich. Jennings against Carter-Williams. Jennings wide open. Eunice grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Eunice sets a screen for Carter-Williams. Eunice a screen on Jennings. Carter-Williams finds Eunice. That one good for 2. Eunice has got 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 7, takes a 3, and the Bucks miss again.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Eunice sets a screen for Carter Williams. It's stolen by Bass. Pass to House. Shoots over Adams. Hits the jumper. He's got 7.
There it is. The first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Gordon with it. Still yet to score. Back to Eunice. And the jam by Eunice.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
Bucks trail by 21. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside, Kaman, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He uses that size to just bully his way around. Kaman not scared.
Screen by Adams. Here's Carter Williams. Adams' shot is off.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Jennings. Puts it up. Here's Bass. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Throwing that one down. Rugged work on the boards right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Bass no good on that one. Pistons leading by 17. Eunice a screen on Jennings. Carter Williams finds Eunice.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. House the pass to Jennings. Count that one. Jennings has got 14.
And Jennings starting to fill it up in a hurry. An incredible scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere in the gym.
Inside. And the dunk by Robertson.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Jennings against Carter Williams. And Adams sends it back.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And finished off by Kaman.
Man, I love the vision of Brandon Jennings, especially off the screen and rolls. I mean, he's not only a danger to pull up and knock down the jump shot, but he'll hurt you with his passing, too.
Now here's Carter Williams. Driving inside. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Pistons. House dishes to Bass. Chalk up 2 there. Bass has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Playmaking, platinum level.
Detroit leading by 19. And here is Carter Williams. He has 6, and it's in there.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
For Milwaukee, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And finished off by Bass.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Jennings. 14 points for him. Pass to Bass. It's back to Jennings. Now here's Kaman, covered by Morty Eunice. Kaman's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Adams sets the pick for Carter Williams. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so Brian Shaw decides to take a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Bucks making a change here. Warren's checked in, so Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Julius Randle comes in for Monty Eunice. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Draymond Green in for Carter Williams. Now, here's Warren. Traps in the tray. Warren's got 5.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Green, the pass to Capella. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And finished off by Kaman.
Chris Kaman, a beast around the bucket.
Now Green. No scoring in this one. Here's Gordon, and he dunks it in right on Brandon Bass. Oh, man.
A spectacular dunk. I can watch that one all over again.
Pass to Bass. Now Bogdanovich fires for 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Now here's Green. Randle a screen on Kaman. To the inside. That's good from Randle on the assist from Green.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here is House. He's got 7. Here's Kaman. Plays it up and banks it in. Kaman's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Capella with a screen on Bogdanovich. Green dishes to Capella. Drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Bucks working the ball around. Kaman inside. Capella's there. The layup off target. Here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Gordon, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Kaman, and that one goes long.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
Green, the pass to Randle, and Randle throws it down.
And young guys love to dunk the ball. Randle just couldn't pass up the opportunity.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Bass. Now Kaman. Shoots over Capella. Another miss by Kaman.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Green against Bogdanovich. And it's Green missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The shot by House is no good. 1:30 left to play in the third. Green, the pass to Randle. And then Randle slams it in.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
And finished off by Bass.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Screen by Capella. Green dishes to Capella. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Green.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference and points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 7.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Picked by Randall. Green, the pass to Randall. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bogdanovich looking around. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Detroit Pistons out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside Jennings. The three-pointer off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Davis sets a screen. Green passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Putting that broad frame to work, Davis sets a firm pick and then gets himself free for the bucket.
Warren kicks to Butler. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Green with the ball. Davis setting the pick for Green. Driving in, lays it up off the glass.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And that one is good.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Green passes to Randall. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Jennings. Pass to Butler. Here he goes. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Good things happen when you attack the basket.
Davis with a screen on Butler. Green, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Outside Butler. And the layup falls.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Hey, yo, get on Draymond.
Green against Butler. Green, the pass to Davis. Missed inside. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Warren on the wing. Williams looking around. The tray. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis with a screen on Jennings. Kicks it out to Gordon. They get it back. Randall passes to Green. Gordon with a screen on Jennings. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Gordon against Butler. Over in the corner, Warren. Over Cephalosha. And the shot by Warren, no good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Davis with a screen on Jennings. And it's slammed in by Davis.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Outside Williams. The kick outside to Butler. Jennings against Green. Jennings dishes to Butler. Now here's Jennings. He's guarded closely. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Chris Kamen's checked in for Udoka. Bass comes in for Williams. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Caron Butler. And it's House in for Warren. Then for the Pistons, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Randall. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Aaron Gordon.
Oh, great slash from Davis. This is why you got to clog up the lane.
Here's Jennings. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Left side Grant, and stolen by Kaman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
Here is House. And here's Jennings. Pass to Kaman. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 3 assists now in this one.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The drive by Green. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Cephalosha. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jennings. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, you have to be sharp and careful when you're guarding Jennings. I mean, he's a shoot-first kind of player that causes a lot of pressure for the defense, keeps constant pressure on the D.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Monty Eunice has checked in for Anthony Davis, and Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Thabo Cephalosha.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Jennings against Green. To the middle. Here's Monty. And again, another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bogdanovich wide open. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Intelligent call there by Green, using the pick and roll to shake up the defense and find a shot.
Pass to House. Bogdanovich against Grant. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Green. Kicks it out to Grant. Green taking his time here. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Jennings. Here's House. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings.
Jennings just a terrific floor general, dishing off dimes with excellent precision.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Monty Eunice, a screen on Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Grant. No good on the three. Milwaukee has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. There's Jennings with the three. Hands it from downtown. Jennings has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now, here's Green. Thompson misses, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch. Joseph's checked in.
Detroit substitution. Number 20.
The Bucks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Shoots. The shot by House is no good. And here comes Ariza late in the fast break. Here's Grant. Here's Thompson. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Up top, Jennings. He's covered by Joseph. Pocket 6. Jennings kicks to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Thompson, a screen on Jennings. He takes it in, and that one, good. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists. The Bucks shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Jennings. It's deflected.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
Now Joseph. Motiejunas a screen on Jennings. Joseph finds Motiejunas. And the jam by Motiejunas.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's Bass. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The screen from Thompson. Here's Joseph. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Bass. And here's Jennings outside. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for Draymond Green.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Adams, he's checked in for Detroit. Andre Robertson comes in for Jeremy Grant. Jennings with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Robertson. Over to the left wing. Thompson sets the pick for Joseph. And he banks in the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Down low, here's Kaman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MyNBA2K26